bad idea. Good morning, sports fans. We are back. It's day 2 of putting the exhaust on. I've got a brew, so let's get on with it. Right then, it's not the tidiest wrap job you'll ever see. There's some bits I've missed. Whatever, I'm sick of it. I'm spending ages trying to get this wrapped. So that's it, guys. I've wrapped it. By the power of Grayskull. Yes. Essentially this is in now, and I'm thinking that it should just push into this gap, you know, it looks like it's going to go. So get your jack stands as high as what I've got my lifts, and you will go in from underneath, I promise. Don't try and get it in through the top, it could have caused more damage. Don't do it, just put it in from the bottom, because you're wasting your time. I mean, maybe it's possible, but I can't do it. So as you can see, that will now fit. Not so now will fit, it'll meet up with the back of the head. I'm absolutely goosed. It's been so hard work trying to do this on my own. If you are going to do this on your drive, get someone to help you. Do it on your own is not fun. You can do it. I'm going to prove to you all that you can do it on your own, but it's not fun. It's not fun. So yeah, all that nice wrapping I did earlier, guys. Complete waste of time. Absolutely mullered it trying to get it down there. Oh well, it is what it is. Show you what I'm doing a little bit if I can. So yeah, you've got 5 fasteners on the back of the engine here. So I'll clean these all up with a wire wheel, and they're going to get high temperature. So yeah, this high temperature stuff is pretty good. Like I said before, it's good enough for gas turbines, it's good enough for Honda Civic. That sums up the fucking day, I'll be honest. Get to. Yeah, so, well, that is what it is. Obviously, we've got the gasket to put in. What's the best way to go on these? I don't know. Centre section now, just loosely. Did I bring the other bolt down? No, I didn't. So yeah, that's just placed in there for now. We'll get the rear back box on and yeah, start trying to tighten it up. This is where having a second pair of hands would be useful. So I'm just trying to get my hanger on this side. Pretty good stuff, that. I need to rotate the exhaust a bit more. This is yet to be finessed into position. Not for now. That's on a hanger. Right. So there we go. That's, that one's on. That hanger's on. We've got to find out how to bolt this. We're going to do this end. Hopefully you can see we've got a hanger and a bracket. So we'll try to get that on now. I think it's quite common for people to fit new exhaust mounts. Go for some solid urethane ones, something like that. But at the moment we'll try the rubber ones to see if we get any knocks, bangs or whatever from the exhaust. I'm hoping that this is all going to fit real nice, but you know it is. Exhaust sometimes need fettling. It needs kind of adjusting into position. That didn't go on fuck all. There you go. Go back to where we started. We'll get to this one first, shall we? Nice new gasket. Quickly going to weigh myself. Excuse the fact that I am an absolute fat fuck. So I am about 100 kilos, 101.1. So what I'll do now is I'm going to grab hold of the original exhaust system and we'll just take a quick look at see what kind of weight saving we're making, if we're making any at all. So hopefully the 101.1. This is just the manifold, 105.2. Next section I'll be doing is this section here. So that includes the cat, the centre section, 113.4. So the next section is this, and then the back box. I'm just going to jump on now with that in my hand. Okay, 112.3. So then guys, that's all of the sections I've just weighed. I haven't included the heat shields. I mean, these, I don't even know what these weigh. Should we weigh them? Just for the sake of it, because they're not going back on the car, so. See what they weigh. I don't think they're going to be anything. GoPro probably weighs more. Yeah, a couple of kilos. That's it. So yeah, I'll weigh the Tegiwa exhaust now. Start with the race header. 107.1 is the next bit. Hopefully you can see that on camera. So centre section and resonator. 108.8. So here's the next bit. Let's rank this up. 110.5. So that's all the weights, guys. This versus this. I'll put the weights up on the screen at the end and see what the actual weight saving is. Alright guys, I just had a little bit of a play with the exhaust, and actually the exit isn't too bad. It's quite centered. It could do being a little bit longer maybe, but then you're going to run into other problems. But it's not touching any of the metal triangle. I don't want to remove the metal triangle because obviously that is what protects your bumper from the excessive heat from the exhaust. Yeah, you've got to leave your metal triangle in there, otherwise you're going to completely melt your bumper. I've just been moving some of the mounts around. I think something that would help with this quite a lot would be to get some polyurethane exhaust hangers, which is something I will get. And I might do a little bit of a tweak on the actual hangers themselves. So the actual metal bars that come off the exhaust, if I just heat them up a little bit and then get a bar on them, I'll be able to bend them a little bit and just nudge the exhaust a little bit towards the centre of the car and nudge it towards the centre of the triangle. But actually, that's the exhaust end. Manifold, exhaust, hangs down a little bit. Hopefully you can see it through that gap. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. A single exit exhaust. Yeah, boy. Alright then, it is the moment of truth. But, right, I haven't put the key in the ignition yet. So let's see what comes up when we just put it into the on position. I'm expecting some kind of check engine lights maybe. No, door shut. There's a door switch. Press that. Okay, so nothing there yet. I'm going to go and put... Right, I'm expecting a fair bit of smoke as well, because obviously I fitted that titanium wrap stuff around the manifold. As that get warm, I can't even speak. As that gets warm, it's going to smoke a little bit. So I'm not going to kind of stay in here while that starts, but I am going to start it now. And we'll have a listen. Yeah, fire in the hole. Let's go. Yeah. So not that loud actually. It's quite quiet, and that's. I'll do like a decibel reading later, as I suspected. A little bit smoky. Woo. I'm hoping that's just going to burn off. So I'm probably going to have to open the garage doors, because otherwise we're all going to get carbon monoxide poisoning. Whew. It's barely breathing there. So I'm going to let that warm up, guys, and we'll take a look at that in a little while. While it just burns off all the crap. It's not brought up any engine management lights, which is interesting. Smoking. Just checking around the can't feel any leaks. Whoa, that is smoking like. Oh, I'm gonna get out of the garage for a sec. Once I'm happy all the smoke's kind of clear, then we'll do some revs and do some sound checks. That heat wrap is really smoking off. Woo! Surprisingly, I've got no check engine light, which I thought I would get from the lambda sensors. But anyway, we'll plug the Hondata in after this is all smoked off, and then we'll have a look exactly if we've got any codes, if there's anything we need to clear. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm dying. Ta-da!